I am going to show you strategies that you can use to solve the problems on page 67 in your Home Connections book. On this page, it says each square represents 1 inch. I can see that the squares are grouped into white squares and gray squares. I can count to see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares in each group. This will help as we count to figure out how many inches tall each penguin is for number 1. To model number 1, I am going to figure out how tall the little blue penguin is and how tall the Gentoo penguin is. Starting at the bottom, I will count my groups of 10 first. 10. If I count another group of 10, it will take me past the little blue penguin. So I am going to start counting by ones from the number 10 until I get to my little blue penguin. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The little blue penguin is 16 inches tall. The same strategy can be used to figure out the height of my Gentoo penguin. 10, 20, 30. Use this strategy to count the rest of the heights for the penguins. For number 2, it says how much taller is the emperor penguin than the Gentoo penguin? Show how you figured it out. For this problem, you will be looking at the heights of the emperor penguin and the Gentoo penguin to figure out how much taller the emperor penguin is. To model this problem, I am going to figure out how much taller my Gentoo penguin is than the little blue penguin. To do this, I can look at the squares in between and count them up to find the difference between these two numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The Gentoo penguin is 14 inches taller than the little blue penguin. The same strategy can be used to figure out the difference between your Gentoo penguin and the emperor penguin. For number 3, it says how much taller are you than the Gentoo penguin? Show how you figured it out. Once you have your height in inches, you can place it on the line with the penguins and use the same strategy that you used in number 2 to figure out how much taller you are. If you are taller than 50 inches, you can also use a number line to help you figure out how much taller you are. The Gentoo penguin is 30 inches tall. Let's say that you are 52 inches tall. You can count by tens and ones on the number line to figure out how much taller you are. Starting at 30, let's count by tens first. 30, 40, 50. If I count another 10, that will take me past 50 to the number 60. In order to get to 52, I am going to take little hops of 1. 51, 52. Then I can count up the hops that I took to figure out how much taller 52 is than 30. 10, 20, 21, 22. I hope these strategies help as you work to figure out the problems on this page.